If you're anything like me, you absolutely hate ads. Like, I hate it more than most things. That's why today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Brought to you by NordVPN. That's why this video is brought to you by... the meal company. What's it called? HelloFresh. No, but for real, ads are one of the worst parts about the internet experience and just my daily experience. Except for that cat. That cat is it's my Master Chief helmet. And of course, because nothing is sacred and God is in fact dead, YouTube is disabling ad blockers, apparently, according to some article. I guess it's good if you make YouTube ad money. I don't. You could subscribe. You want to subscribe now? You can get me in that partner program. Hey, buddy, come on. You'll get to see more ads. So this is the screenshot that is setting the internet ablaze. Ad blockers are no longer allowed on YouTube. Someone posted this about 5 days ago to Reddit. You can see it there in the third tab. So it says, it looks like you may be using an ad blocker. Ads allow YouTube to stay free for billions of users worldwide. You can go ad-free with YouTube Premium and creators still get paid. So, allow, try YouTube. It doesn't seem to have another option, which I guess is just Alt F4. Something that I thought was funny is this article comes from a website called Bleeping Computer, which is a funny website name. I've never heard of it, but my ad blocker here says that on this page I blocked 129 ads. So if YouTube becomes like this, that would be bad. As long as YouTube sticks with their current format, I'm pretty fine with it. I would not like 129 ads a video, please. Please, YouTube CEO, who's not Susan Wojcicki. I don't know who you are anymore. Please, please. Right now we're going to do a speed run and we're going to go to Twitch. And we're going to see an example of a poor ad model when it comes to trying to actually discover something. Yeah, this is the usual Twitch experience that I'll click on a big stream where there's a lot of viewers and I'll get 1 out of 7. So as long as we don't do this on YouTube, I think it'll be good. Hey, but maybe you want a job at Boeing. It still baffles me how online companies that have so much information at their fingertips struggle to make ad revenue a viable lifestyle, I guess, for the actual creators that are on their platforms that are making content that drive people to a location. It always seems strange to me with the demonetization of YouTube videos for not having appropriate content, because most of the advertising in the media that's outside of that is just like, hey, here's an R-rated movie, here's the violence, here are people that are over the age of 17, here are people in your key demographic that enjoy mature content. So why is that something you can't find as Google? Like, you know that they can. And I think they've just been nice. I think it's just been like a sacred cow, right? It's just something that you don't want to remove because you don't want to piss off a bunch of nerds who've gotten used to the standard of that sacred cow, which I guess in this weird metaphorical instance is just making sure that you don't have invasive ads. You don't have scrolling ads. You don't have to manually disable your ad blocker every time you visit a Forbes.com article, for example. I think the invasiveness of most online ads suck. Twitch sucks. I use Twitch pretty daily. I'm terminally online on Twitch. And it's very unfortunate because there's a lot of creators that I think could have more exposure without like weird ads. And I think that people will come to my stream, and if they ever see like 3 pre-roll ads, I can't turn those off. It's not a decision I have as a very small channel anyway. Even if I was a huge channel, I don't think they have a decision either. It's just something that automatically rolls because guess what? I guess it's expensive for Twitch. YouTube is probably one of the least invasive ads because you can always skip it. I actually have a YouTube premium subscription because I hate ads so much whenever they try to give it to me, even on YouTube. I don't have time for it. And then sometimes they'll sneak in those other YouTube ads that are insanely long for no reason. Like I want to say one time it was a 56-minute like student film that was when I didn't have my YouTube account signed in or whatever. And it gave me like a super long ad. And I'm just like, why do you want me? It was like, congratulations, you've decided to suffer. Like, you just have the one button that says join. It was ridiculous. And, as long as it's not like horrible, I think people will probably accept it, because where else are you going to go? There's no other alternative that's actually feasible. There are other kinds of, like pseudo video hosting websites that have aspirations to become a YouTube, but with Google AdSense and the creators and the actual money behind it, I think it's very hard for people to abandon the model that they're used to, abandon the model where all their favorite creators are. And ultimately, I think that we're just going to have to live with whatever dystopian ad model we, have to live with next on YouTube. So hopefully it's not super cringe. Hopefully it's not like you have to stand up and do jumping jacks to, make the ad stop. I think that was some kind of ad technology. You know what? Let's look it up right now before I forget. I can't find it, guys. I'm too old for this Googling stuff. I'm trying really hard, and I'm just getting like Game Awards McDonald's. I can't remember what it was right now. It sucks getting old. But what I was going to say is that I think people will continue using YouTube almost no matter what until it gets actually unusable. So, just pay for it if you want to. I think it's probably worth it just because of how much I'm terminally on YouTube, but just how much time I feel like I've saved, and maybe it helps support the creators. I don't think it really does. And if the internet's ever taught you anything at all, there will be an army of people working to create another ad blocker that somehow defeats whatever Google is trying to unsupport from Google Chromium and the different Google places. There will be a continuous war of people trying to force you to watch ads, and then people trying to invent technology to circumvent said ads. If you really don't want to pay, you could probably find a way to get around the system at some point. If it does just become Thanos snapped out of oblivion. But for right now, adblock is still being supported. I haven't seen any ads on YouTube because I already have the YouTube Premium. But yeah, let me guys. If you guys are getting this pop-up, let me know. I'd like to see if it's actually being implemented. And also, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and engage with my videos so I can get into the partner program and put like 1 trillion mid-roll ads and completely ruin any kind of viewing experience I'd have for this video. Goodbye now.